Okay, I'm gonna put this up on my thing, and I'm just gonna read it. This is from one of my books. This is California state law. It's probably outdated, probably been updated, and probably haven't been properly translated. But I'm going to read it exactly the way it's written, to the best of my ability. I, Philip Lewis, do hereby promise that I shall, to the best of my ability, read this thing the right way. You know. Each person voluntarily admitted or involuntarily detained for evaluation or treatment shall have the following rights: to wear his own clothes, to keep and use his own personal possessions, including his toilet articles, and to keep and be allowed to spend a reasonable sum of his own money for canteen expenses and small purchases, to have access to individual storage space for his private use, to see visitors each day, to have reasonable access to telephones, both to make and receive confidential calls, to have ready access to letter writing materials including stamps, and to mail and receive unopened correspondence, to refuse I'm going to say electric shock treatments, but I'm just going to say exactly the way it's written: to refuse shock treatment, to refuse lobotomy. Other rights as specified by regulations. This is from section 5325, Welfare and Institution Code, State of California. Of course, I'm in the state of Illinois, but this is from California. Now, here I'm going to read the same thing, but this time in Spanish. Are you ready for this? I'm going to try the best I can. In my best way to speak Spanish I can possibly do. Derechos de pacientes. Cada persona admitida voluntariamente o detenida involuntariamente para evaluación o tratamiento tendrá los siguientes derechos: de llevar su propia ropa, de guardar y usar sus artículos personales, incluyendo los artículos de tocador, y guardar y permitirse gastar una suma módica de su dinero para artículos de uso o consumo personal, de tener disponible espacio para guardar sus objetos de uso personal, de recibir visitas cada día, de tener acceso razonable del teléfono para hacer y recibir llamadas confidenciales, de tener a mano lo necesario para escribir cartas, incluyendo estampillas, y de enviar y recibir correspondencia sin abrir, de rehusar tratamiento de choques eléctricos, de rehusar operaciones del cerebro, otros derechos especificados por regla. Now, I hope I did the Spanish correctly, because I think the translation may not be 100% correct in some ways. I'm just thinking de rehusar operaciones de cerebro. It just means like brain operations, but specifically, I think there's a word for lobotomy, and I don't know exactly what that is in Spanish. Lobotomia. I don't know, probably. But that's this thing. This is from a book I actually used to use a lot when I was working as a translator. I didn't read directly from that book, but I would study it, so I would, because they had a lot of stuff in there. Words that would help me, like, you know, to do translations. It's been a while. I'm kind of rusty at this. So, that's all I wanted to do.